Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today's Thursday. It is the 16th, no the 15th, it's the 15th today. Yeah, I'm still in my dressing gown. It is 9:25. I've been up since about 8:30 I think. I've had orders to package up. Let me turn those round. Not that you're going to be able to see that from there. But I've got orders that I had to get packaged up, so thank you so much for everyone that has placed an order over the last week, or placed an order throughout my shop whenever, but I have had some orders over the last week that just thank you so much. So yeah, I'm gonna get those sent out today, and I had to edit the vlog yesterday. It was really short, so not really much happened. Not really much is going to be happening today. Going to Tina's, and we're going to decide what is actually happening with her shop, because she's not getting any sales, not getting very many views and things like that. The problem that I've got at the moment is that I'm very busy with my own shop, and Tina's not very computer literate, so I've got to do all her advertising and posting and things like that. And because I'm not there all the time, it's really difficult, because I can't like put posts up, like not a day in the life, but I can't, oh look what I'm working on today and things like that. I have told her to do that sort of thing, but where she's just not computer literate and she's not like brilliant on the phone and things like that, it's a little bit difficult. And I'm not really into jewellery as such. Like I have made jewellery in the past and things, but it's not my forte, and it's really difficult for me to describe an item when I really don't know what the gem is, because they're all genuine gemstones. I just, yeah, it's a little bit difficult at the moment, so she don't really know where she wants to go with it. We did want to try and get some craft fairs and that, but obviously with COVID and everything, it's a bit difficult. So yeah, that is that. So we're gonna go and discuss what is going to happen today, and go from there basically, because she's just not getting the output that she wanted. So yeah, some of her bits are beautiful. They're so lovely. I've taken photos of them, and they're so nice. And she's made me pieces before as well, like for my birthday, and they are really nice. She's been making jewellery for years, so it's not like amateur or anything. It is really good, but she just don't know where to go with it. And at the moment she's not really making stuff because she's got the new puppy, and she's a little bit crazy, and she just doesn't have the time to sit down and make at the moment. She wanted to sell what she already had, and that is locked away from the dog, so but everything is it is sort of put away, so she's not actually making jewellery at the moment. She is just trying to, she's got so much, it's unreal. But I'm going to get dressed in a minute and leave, but I want to wait for the post office to open. I think it opens at 10. I'm sure it opens at 10. Can't open any later than that, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, to be honest. Normally before, I'm sure it opened at 8 or 9, I can't remember, but where it opened a little bit later, everything just gets sort of knocked out of plan, like, because normally I'm leaving here like at 10 or a little bit earlier, 9:45. Anyway, it's 9:30 now, and I'm going to go and get dressed, get out my dressing gown. I was freezing this morning, I put the heater on. We've got storage heaters, so it's really difficult to just switch flick a switch and put the general heating of the house on flat, because they're storage heaters. They have to be put on overnight and then warm up, and they let out the heat during the day, which is fine, but at the moment it's still not quite cold enough, I don't think. I don't know, I might put one on we don't use the one in here because it's behind this desk, and you're not supposed to cover them, but we don't use the one in here because we don't need it. We only use the one in the hallway, and that warms up the whole flat, to be honest. We don't need it in the bedroom because we like the bedroom to be cool when we go to bed. And then we just use, you probably can't see it, no, it's just like a little halogen thing. We use of an evening just to top up if we need to top it up, because obviously the storage heater will only last so long. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go get dressed. I don't know when I'm gonna see you next because I don't know whether I'll take you with me or not, but yeah, I'm just gonna see how today pans out. I don't know how long I'm gonna be at Tina's. I'm gonna take some knitting with me because we did plan to do like a craft day, but I don't know whether that will be today. I will take my the socks with me. But yeah, that's like that's pretty much it. I've sort of finished computer work now, so. But I did say that I will try and get orders out. If you do place an order and I am having like a going out day, I will try and get orders done like today before I go. But anything after obviously I've left, I can't. And they will definitely go the next day because I either do them that night or I will do them first thing in the morning and get them sent out again. So your orders will either be sent out on the day you order them if it's before 1 o'clock, or definitely the day after. I won't leave it any longer than that unless there's any emergencies or anything like that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm really rambling, sorry, and I'm gonna go and get dressed out of my dressing gown. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I say welcome back. I'm gonna add yesterday's clip to this. You would have seen that just because I didn't record hardly anything yesterday other than a little bit of a ramble in the morning. I didn't end yesterday. Today's Friday, it's the 16th. I want to say a big massive happy birthday to Ian's mum and a happy anniversary to Ian's mum and dad. So that is today. We're going to go round there later on to give cards and whatnot, so that's going to happen a little bit later when Ian finishes work. This morning, what is the time now? It's 11:30. This morning I have been tidying the top of the kitchen cupboard because I want to put my yarn dyeing stuff up there. There was just stuff up there that we don't really use anymore and it was just redundant basically. So there was like a wooden little box up there that don't get used. There was a sewing tin that didn't get used. There was baby's bottles from when I used to have Mikey and Ollie. Rang my sister and she said no, just get rid of them. There was only 2 bottles and a few teats and things in there anyway. So they're all gone, and so yeah, the kitchen is sort of done, but now I want to tidy up in here all my stuff that's sort of lying around here, there and everywhere. Ian did say to me yesterday, is there any chance you can sort it out? And he doesn't want things encroaching on life or our house, flat, whatever. Today is the first day I've actually put proper makeup on. So foundation, blusher, little bit of contour powder. Anyway, so yeah, as I thought we would be celebrating a little bit later. Plus, we are going to Vic and John's later as it's John's birthday tomorrow. But as the new restriction comes in at 12 o'clock tonight that you can't mix households, we was going to go around there tomorrow, but we've changed it to today. So we're going to go and say happy birthday, happy anniversary to Ian's mum and dad. And then a little bit later on, like Ian said, we're going to have to go and get dinner anyway. So we'll just go to Vic and John's and spend the evening there. I think another 2 friends are coming. Freddie's going to stay with his nan. So yeah, there'll only be 6 of us. I don't know how much I'm going to film. I'm probably not going to film that much today because I need to sort out this lot here. And I need to do a lot of running around basically. So I need to get some bolts for Ian's car. I need to get... what for my car? They were saying I needed for my car. I need to get oil, and Ian's going to service my car tomorrow because of the problem we've got with it. He's going to clean the turbo out and whatnot. So yeah, I've just pulled this box out that was sitting by the door, and I haven't done this for ages. So this is my spinning, my drop spindle, and as you can see, I haven't done any from the last time that you see it. I don't know, I just haven't really been in the mood. I don't know. I might try it again, but what I want to do is I have a box in the bedroom under my bed full of yarn, and I have the 3 boxes on top of the wardrobe full of yarn. I have here full of yarn, and I have down there that's got quite a bit of yarn in it. So what I was thinking is I'm going to I've got some vacuum bags, so I want to put some of the yarn up in the loft that I know that I'm not going to be using straight away. And then the box under the bed, I'm going to fill with all the stuff that is in the box over there, which is like project bags, my ball winder, and bits and pieces, basically just random bits and pieces that I just shove in that drawer. And then I'm going to put all my Etsy packing stuff in there, and then I'm going to put all my stock in this cupboard here, but at the moment it's just got envelopes and bits and pieces in there as well. There's just stuff everywhere basically, and I need to have a little bit of an organised, so that is what my morning is going to consist of. Hopefully I can get that done in the next hour or so. Also this morning, I have put an earring in the top of my ear. Now I haven't had an earring in this hole for 10 years, if not more, and the earring just went straight in. I was like, oh, so I'm going to see how that goes. I might not be able to sleep with it because I'm not going to be used to it. It doesn't hurt or anything. The hole was already there. I did have 3 holes at the bottom. The last ones I think have closed up, but I do have 2 still. But I just normally wear 1 set of earrings. I used to have my nose pierced as well. I don't know if you can see that little dot there, but that is definitely closed up. But that was when I was sort of last year's of secondary school, and yeah, I just took it out in the end. Can't even remember why. But anyway, so I'm going to get on with this. I'm probably not going to vlog much of it because I just need to get it over and done with, as I've got a few bits to do a little bit later. I'm waiting for a parcel for Ian. So yeah, it's all happening. I've got banging headache. I've had banging headache for yesterday and today. It's not so bad at the moment. I might take some tablets, but we shall see. I've had a shower, I've washed my hair, used purple shampoo on it, and I'm loving the blonde at the moment. I am absolutely loving it, and it's gone really silvery, so I'm enjoying my hair like this. So I'm going to be blonde and not pink for a while. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I will catch you up a little bit later on. I don't know when, I don't know what I'll be doing, but we shall see. Hi guys, it is now Saturday evening. It's 9:30. I wasn't going to include the 2 clips before this in this vlog. I was just going to disregard them, but I thought no, I'll put them in anyway. So obviously I haven't vlogged anything today, and I didn't vlog anything else yesterday. So let me just give you a little update on what has happened. So yesterday, I think I said that I needed to do some running around, and I needed to go to a few different shops to get parts for my car and some bolts for Ian's car. Anyway, did all that, was on the way back to the garage. I'm just going to turn this light off. I did have this one on and the rest on. Oh, where's this thing? But I think the camera's trying to focus. Am I in focus? Who knows? Anyway, I'm still going to tell you my story. Anyway, got literally 3 minutes, if that, around the corner from Ian's mum's, and the car broke down in the middle of a main road with a big fat lorry behind me. So I thought it was the battery again. I thought the battery had died, and basically I tried starting it and it wouldn't start. So I got out the car and I tried to push the car to the side of the road, and lucky enough, thank you so much to the lorry man that was behind me, and thank you to a lovely lady, or 2 ladies that was standing on the side of the road, helped me push it literally up onto the pavement. So that I was out of the way. I rang Ian, he was already at his mum's, and said, I've broken down. He was like, okay, where are you? I said, I'm literally just around the corner. So he came and met me, but in the middle of that, Ian's dad was driving home and he saw me, so he pulled over. He was like, is everything all right? And I was like, the car, it just conked out and it won't start again. I said, Ian's on his way. So he stayed with me until Ian turned up. Ian tried looking at it and I tried starting it. He said it sounds like the battery. So we managed to roll the car to where the van was, but because where my car was sort of right on a corner, it was dangerous to put the van there as well, so we sort of pushed the car back a little bit. I literally broke down on a little mini roundabout. So anyway, so I pushed the car just over the roundabout, but Ian parked down, like, say if I was going left. Anyway, we managed to do that. The car started, so that was good. The car started after a few attempts, like we had to leave the jump leads on and everything, but the car started. Anyway, then I drove literally 100 foot, tried to turn round in the road to go back out onto the main road and get round to Ian's mum's. The car conked out again. And basically I was stuck there because it would not start. Nothing would happen, blah blah blah. Anyway, between 3.5 and 4 hours we was actually stuck with the car not working. Ian trying to do everything he possibly can to try and find out why it wasn't working, whether it was the battery, whether it was the alternator, but we have now discovered that it was the petrol or the diesel pump that had stopped working again. So this has happened to me before. So yeah, we've sort of come to the conclusion that the diesel pump is no good. There's no fixing it this time. It really needs to be, I need to buy a new one, basically. So that happened yesterday. On Thursday when I got home from Tina's, I had a banging headache. And to be perfectly honest with you, I've woken up from a long nap about an hour ago and it's finally gone. So I've had this headache for 3 days. It's not been a big massive banging headache, it's just been a headache that's there. On Thursday it was sort of this side of my head and at my temple, and it was like a pressure headache. Yesterday it wasn't too bad because I think I was running around and doing things and whatnot. And then today, we've taken my car, because it did start. Ian managed to get the petrol or the diesel. It's not petrol, it's diesel, Denise. Get the diesel pump working. And managed to get it pumping the diesel round, basically. And so we took my car today to a friend's garage to clean out the turbo, because that was gunked up and we think that's why it kept going into limp mode, and just really playing up over the last couple of weeks. Basically since we come back off holiday it's been playing up. Found out that a boost pipe has basically blown off as well, so Ian fixed that with his friend. So they fixed that. The drive home was amazing because I had all my power back. The car was perfect. Ian did follow me in the van just in case I broke down again. He said he didn't want a chance just not taking another vehicle, so we couldn't jump it or whatever. Ian's friend Mark also put the battery or my battery on charge while we were there, and he's like, he works for like a van company, so he's got big fat chargers there, so boost charged that for a couple of hours. And yeah, so the car is fine, the engine is fine, it's all working okay. Went back to the garage because Bill's and one of Ian's other friends, Nikki, was at the garage. So I said, oh, I'll come back with you for a little while and then I'll go home like from there. So went to the garage. I was literally there for 15 minutes. So to Ian, I've got to go home. My head is banging. It's really, really bad, and I don't want it to get worse that I can't actually drive. I've popped so many pills over the last couple of days to try and get rid of this headache. I've taken paracetamol, I've taken ibuprofen, I've taken cocodamol, everything, and nothing was shifting it. One, I don't think I was drinking enough fluid or enough water, which didn't help. Yesterday I drank quite a lot of water, like yesterday late evening I drank quite a lot. I've drunk a lot today, just to try and keep my fluids up, and come home and I just conked out. I've took some cocodamol, I got under my blanket, which is just here. I had my head on this pillow and I just conked out completely. I was like, I need sleep. So I did go to sleep, and I was asleep for that long that Ian actually rang the house phone, because him and my sister had tried ringing me, and obviously I weren't answering because my phone was on silent, and I took my watch off because I knew that if my phone would ring, my watch would wake me up. And like I've said to anyone, if there's an emergency and I don't answer my phone, you know I'm at home, ring the house phone, because obviously I will hear that, especially overnight. My phone's on silent, I don't wear my watch, ring the house phone, then I know it will. So anyway, I looked at my phone and then I rang them both back and I said I'm fine, I was just asleep. So I did go back to sleep after that. I just think I needed that little bit extra, and I was freezing cold, so I put the heater on and I've put my cardigan on. Sorry, I'm gonna yawn. And my headache has finally gone. I think it doesn't seem like there's any pain there. I know it sounds really strange, but when you've had a headache for so long, I know you can get like headache hangovers, and I thought that's what I had yesterday, like a headache hangover. Woke up thinking, oh, it's gone, like it's just like a little bit achy from where it was hurting so much. And it's not been a migraine, because normally with a migraine I can't do nothing. I'm literally incapable of even doing anything. And normally I am very sick, like physically sick with a migraine, and then that helps me get rid of it. But it hasn't been a migraine, it's just been a really bad headache. So yeah, that has been what's happened. I've just ordered some dinner. Ian's been called out to work. There's been something happened on the trains. I'm not going to go into detail, it's not very nice, but yeah, so that's about it. I did start crocheting this morning with this yarn that Casey bought me for my birthday, and I started crocheting a cow, just a V-stitch cow, not that you can really see that it's a V-stitch. Let me try and see if I can hold it up. Probably not, but I just thought it'd be nice and cozy, and I have put it over my head. I could wear it as a headband. And I just thought that making it a little bit longer will make it nice and cozy. So I've got 2 of these balls. I'll probably use both of them and see how we go, but I really like it and I really love the colours. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on with that for a little while. I haven't worked on knitting or anything at all. Yeah, I was so stressed as well with the car, and I think that didn't make my head any better. And Ian was like, don't stress over it, it's a car, don't worry about it. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but like it just seems like one problem after another with this car. It's gone in the garage so many times over the last, well, it's had to have tyres, it's gone in the garage the day we came back from holiday, and things like that. So, but Ian was like, don't worry. I was like, yeah, but it's just like money we haven't got for one, and it's just a little bit ridiculous that things keep going wrong. But anyway, we're going to get it sorted. Ian's ordered a fuel pump. I'm just going to call it a fuel pump, and that will come Monday, and he'll be able to fix that. It's literally not going to take that long to swap a pump over. But Ian serviced my car as well today, so new oil and new air filter, oil filter, fuel filter, but he's not going to do that until the new pump has come, so he doesn't put crap into the new filter, I think, something like that. So yeah, hopefully my car will be okay. I did punch it this morning, I will admit, because it didn't start this morning. The battery was dead. So I did punch it. I didn't do any damage. But I was just so angry. But anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog. I've probably rambled far too long, and yeah, but I am feeling a lot better, and I think I'm just high on pills at the minute. I do feel a bit woo, even though I took them ages ago. But I think where my head is not hurting as well. Whenever I get over a headache, I always feel like, how can I word it? I always feel like I'm on top of the world, if that makes sense. And because I do suffer with headaches quite a lot, it's nice not to have a headache. And yeah, I just feel like I'm able to do things now. This might look really creepy, but this is my dolly. Yeah, I don't know why she's still sat here, to be honest, but she keeps an eye on the place when I'm not here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my ramble, and I'm gonna carry on with this. I don't know whether I'll vlog tomorrow. I know I said I might need a break, but I haven't really vlogged at all. But I will get this up tomorrow anyway. And we was planning on going to a friend's yesterday for his birthday, because it was the last day that households could mix inside in the UK, not the UK, but in London. And we didn't even make it because of the car. We didn't get home till, what did we have for dinner? I can't even remember. I don't think we got home till like 9 o'clock, after me breaking down at like 3:30. And then I rang, that's the other thing, is I rang the recovery company, and they went, oh no, your car's over 16 years old, we can't recover it. And I was like, what? So you're just going to leave me on the side of the road? She was like, there's nothing we can do. And in the end, Ian's dad had to come back with the big truck and actually tow me with that. Oh my god, the most scariest thing I've ever done is being towed with a rope. My god, it was really, really horrible. And it was only around the corner. Literally, it was round the corner. But it was awful. It was horrible. But Ian's dad has rang the breakdown service today, because what it is, it's like a family account that they've got. So we're all covered, and we're all covered under like their policy, basically. We're all in it. Anyway, Ian's dad rang today and went into one, basically, and they said, oh no, we can tow anything of any age. So Ian's dad went a bit ballistic on the phone and said, well, at the end of the day, my daughter-in-law was stuck on the side of the road, and you told her that you wouldn't be able to tow her or recover her back home or whatever. Because Ian said get it towed back to the garage, because all the tools are there, basically. Anyway, cut a long story short, well, I haven't really, have I? But anyway, I'm gonna go now. 15 minutes of me rambling now. I am so sorry. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna work a little bit on this, wait for Ian to get home. I've ordered some dinner. It should be here soon, and that's about that. So thank you so much for listening to my ramble. Thank you for watching, thank you for being a part of my channel and everything like that. Just thank you so much. It means the world to me that I can ramble to a camera and someone will listen. Anyway, thank you, and I shall see you, if not tomorrow, Monday. Bye.